What is up, you homosexuals, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back with another Reddit episode, and this one we're gonna do an Am I the Asshole? So that way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, follow my Instagram and Snap, and turn on notifications so you can find when I post a new video. Without further ado, let's go see some assholes. Am I the asshole for how I reacted to my boyfriend saying my books are cringy? So I, 19 female, dated my boyfriend, 20 male. I recently started reading the Throne of Glass series. I get really into it when I read books and I like to talk about it with other people. My boyfriend doesn't read books that often. However, he does talk about his hobbies a lot and I listen because he enjoys them and I want to show that I care about his interests. So yesterday, him and I were on a call playing video games together and I'm talking about my book. I'm telling him how a certain character is haunting the narrative. He then says, I don't really care, it's really cringe. Bitch! Drop that nigga right the fuck now.
Another one, thank you.
Bitch, you're not an asshole, he's an asshole. Drop that nigga right now! Let me tell you why this makes me so fucking angry. One, because I like to read fucking books. Okay, I'm a book reader. And if I'm telling you about my fucking book, bitch, I expect you to listen. Two, I've dated a bitch like this. I'm talking about a book, and I'm just like, I don't really care. Fuck you. Fuck whatever you don't give a fuck about. And fuck your mom. Fuck your mom. Her mom ain't do shit to me. That really hurt my feelings and it made me really unmotivated to keep reading the books. Bitch, don't ever let a man stop you from reading a fucking book that you like, okay? Fuck that nigga. Read your books. You gonna find a better man in the fictional books than you do in real life. Thank you.
She did the finger thumb tap and said, Glock it.
I then told him I was gonna get off and he asked if everything was okay. I said it was, where I meant I should have told him that I was upset, but I just needed some time to process how I was feeling. Which I get because once I'm upset, I shut down too. This bitch is me and I am her. But one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say fuck you and fuck your mom too. And I'm hanging up the fucking phone, blocking that nigga, going back to my fucking book. Thank you. I texted him a little later and asked how he would feel if he was talking about something he enjoyed. And I said I didn't care and I found it out. This bitch is me. When I was 14, this is exactly what the fuck I was like. As a way to try to get him to understand where I was coming from. In response, he said he meant cringy as in like a children's movie. What? Nigga. I told him that it felt really shitty that he would say something like that about something I enjoyed. To which he promptly denied, saying he didn't care. I told him back exactly what he said and then he admitted that's what he said. He added that he meant it as I haven't read it and don't plan to, so I don't have any context to care. Nigga, what? It don't fucking matter if you're not gonna read it or not, but just fucking listen to what I'm saying and hear what the fuck I'm saying and listen to me because I'm fucking enjoying it. I told him because of how he worded it, that's how I was going to process it. To which he left me undelivered and said, oh, fuck him. He gave an apology and said he thought he worded it differently. Coming up to where this is currently, he didn't really message all day, so I kind of knew he was upset with me. And when I asked, he admitted he was. Why the fuck are you mad when I'm mad, nigga? You cannot be mad when I'm mad! When I asked him why, he said that my reaction didn't really equal what happened. And then added, this is a direct copy and paste, and immediately going into an emotional response instead of thinking it another way or asking, nigga. That part really feels like he's trying to deflect the blame on me. I've asked him to talk about that part later. Am I the asshole if I reacted? No, you're not a fucking asshole. That nigga's an asshole. He's fucking manipulating you. He's trying to fucking gaslight you into thinking that you're wrong. He's a fucking manipulator. Fuck him. I'll also add that he interrupted what I was saying to tell me he didn't care and it was cringy. He normally is really good with me and reading. He'll take me to the bookstores to look around and such. He'll even make the occasional joke, but this is the first time this has happened. Update. Him and I just called to discuss it, and in the end I told him I needed space for a little while. Fuck him. Am I the asshole for ignoring my girlfriend? We gonna fucking see. Hi all, my girlfriend, 32 female, and I, 32 male, have been living in the house we bought together for about 8 months. My girlfriend talks a lot, which I don't mind, but she has a habit of talking to me while she walks to other rooms in our house. If I want to listen to her, I pretty much have to follow her around the house while she talks about her day. If I'm busy or just trying to sit down and relax a bit, that's annoying as all I hear is mumbled words. I've asked her if she wants to talk to me, then she can please remain in the room I'm in, as I can't hear her all the way in the bathroom or bedroom, but she still does it. I've probably been a bit childish when she has started to talk to me. If she leaves the room I'm in, I just ignore her. It's pretty easy to do as I can't even hear what she's saying. The last couple of times she's been mad at me because I missed what she's been saying, especially if it's about making plans for the coming days. Things got a bit heated the other night as she was complaining about her coworker while she was doing her laundry. I was in the kitchen doing the dishes, and I couldn't hear her as both these rooms are on the other side of the house. She came into the kitchen and told me I was an asshole for ignoring her. I replied, if you want to talk to me, stay in the same room as me. I'm not a dog that will follow you around all day. She's been giving me the silent treatment all last night and this morning. So I'm not the asshole. No, you're not an asshole, because how you gonna be fucking mad that you leave it out of the fucking room when you're trying to talk to him and he can't hear you? And he's told you, you have to stay in the same room if you want me to hear, because I'm not going to be walking around trying to follow you. You're an asshole, not him. Like, what? Am I the asshole for telling my friends to get fucked? I, 29-year-old female, love to cook. I cook all kinds of food. Tofu, chicken, soup, sausage, Asian, Mexican, Italian, etc. I love to make things from scratch. 2 examples. Was in a tofu kick, so I made my own from raw soybeans, which was on a whatever kick, but they're $7 each. What the fuck, Taco Bell? Oh, chalupa. So I made my own fried bread and toppings. I love to bake Christmas cookies and make little treats. Anyways, all of this to explain that I take pride in making food and I love to feed people. My 2 closest friends, 21-year-old female and 25 female, shit on me every time I make something that isn't chicken tenders, basically. I make a chicken, whatever soup, and one tells me it looks like it has bugs in it. I make a tofu stir fry and the other tells me it looks like poop from a butt. They know it bothers me and still continue to do it. It's not like I forced them to eat the food. I did make 21-year-old female try tofu one time. Not even the dish posted above, which I admit didn't look how I wanted it to, even if it was delicious. Today I woke up to a Facebook post, one of them publicly mocking me about my food is only meant for starving orphans. So I told them to get fucked, and now I'm the dramatic one. Am I the asshole? No, you're not a fucking asshole. First of all, bitch, if you saying something to me and you see it's affecting me and it's rubbing me the wrong way, you supposed to be my friend. You supposed to correct that shit right there and be like, you know what? I apologize if it came out the wrong way. I'm like, you know what, bestie? Okay. You know, bestie's okay. I still love you. And then, bitch, you go to Instagram, you go to Facebook and say some shit about me talking about something it's meant for starving orphans. Bitch, do you want to be a starving orphan? Because I will make you one. Ho, try me. Am I the asshole for pushing my partner to try to read a book series? Hi everyone. Over the past year, I've mentioned 5 to 6 times about reading a particular series that I, male 22, absolutely love to my girlfriend, female 20. Every time she has said, oh, I'll get around to it, or, oh, maybe some other time. In the past month, I brought it up quite a lot, trying to get her to read the first few pages with me and see if she likes it. Just to be clear, she has told me before that she does want to read it. I tried to hand her the first book and said, oh, let's try to read a bit of this together because we're not doing anything today. She once again said no, and I got quite upset. Every time I've asked her, she has given me a different reason for not wanting to at that time, and I just feel like she's not being honest with me. I called her out and told her that it feels like she isn't even going to do it because she keeps pushing it off for different reasons, and it's been a little over a year that I first asked. She told me I'm assuming how she feels and treating her like a child. For me, I just don't understand why she won't give it a try and read it. Either way, it's completely fine by me. The constant excuses are frustrating. You are kind of the asshole because if she keeps saying, oh, I'm going to get to it, she obviously doesn't want to read it. And if she is going to read it, she's going to read it on her own time. So just let her read it on her own time. You don't fucking have to push that shit on her. Trust. I've learned my lesson. With my YouTube videos, it was this guy I was talking to. I was like, oh, you got to read it, And I don't know, just don't try to force that shit on nobody because if they gonna want to, they gonna want to. They not. Fuck them. But you are the asshole for trying to push them. Am I the asshole for being a dad and taking my 4-year-old daughter into the men's room when she or I have to use the restroom? Her mom is adamant that it's unacceptable that I take her into the men's room and insists that I take her into the women's room. This obviously extends to me as well. I cannot leave her unattended outside, so if I have to use the restroom, I then would need to use the women's restroom and take her with me. I tried my absolute best to appease her wishes, but I just cannot fathom a realistic scenario in which it would be appropriate to take her into the men's room. But I could come up with a good many as to why it would be unacceptable for me, a large man, to take her into the women's room. In my 4 decades on this earth, I've never witnessed anything inappropriate, let alone another man's penis or sexual going into the men's room. So ladies, genuinely, please point out how I'm the one in the wrong. I would consider her mom out of touch, but I can't wrap my head around where hers is. Honestly, you're not the asshole because if you think about it realistically, you're a grown-ass man walking into a bathroom with women in there. There's little girls in there and everything. It's weird. Now, it is a little weird for her to be going into. Now, it's not ideal for her also to be going to the men's room, but I mean, if you know she good in there and nothing has happened, then y'all should be good. But honestly, I don't know. It's just how y'all see it. Juicy. Am I the asshole for telling my brother's wife that being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean being a stay-in-bed mom? My brother, male 27, and his wife, female 25, have a 5-month-old baby. He works for long hours while she stays in home to take care of their baby, and I live about 10 minutes away from them and drop by sometimes to help. But lately, every time I go there, she's in bed scrolling on her phone or saying she needs a break. The house is a mess, bottles everywhere, laundry not done, dishes in the sink, baby crying most of the time. Last weekend, my brother called me saying he was losing it. When I got there, he was trying to cook dinner with one hand and holding the baby with the other. His wife was literally in bed watching Netflix. I ended up feeding the baby, cleaning up a bit, and helping him calm things down while she stayed in bed the whole time. After that, I went to her and asked if she was okay, and she said, yeah, a bit exhausted. I can understand that being a new mom is rough for people, but my brother works 40 to 50 hours a week and still helps with the baby. So I lost my cool and said, being at home doesn't mean that you can always have to be in bed scrolling and watching TV shows. She started to cry and complain to my brother. Now he is mad at me for hurting her. I literally don't have anything against her. I just feel bad for him doing everything by himself, and he is still mad at me for it. Am I the asshole to say these things to her just because I want to tell my brother? It's not your... This was a little iffy because one, she could be going through postpartum depression, so she probably really don't got the motivation to do shit. Which is, it's not an excuse, but it kind of is because it's literally a fucking... It's mentally and physically. It's like you fucked up. But then also, you kind of aren't the asshole, but you kind of are because you didn't have to say it in that type of way. Which it sucks because he does have to come home and do shit. But also, 50-50. She's not really helping out. I don't know. It's iffy. You're kind of the asshole, but you're kind of not. So, take it how you please. I don't know. I'm going to just say you're not the asshole. I'm gonna say you're the asshole. Just because she could be going through postpartum depression. Just saying. Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend? My boyfriend and I have been together for 1 year and 3 months now. I love him dearly and always have. Though I had to make the difficult decision to break up with him because I simply couldn't trust myself and wanted someone else. I have known the guy longer than my now ex, and I had a crush on him since before I met my ex. Though he wasn't interested in me. Fast forward a few months and he started taking an interest in me and started flirting with me, which in turn made my crush reappear. That was before New Year's and several months later. I still like him. I tried stopping myself because I love my ex even now dearly, but my feelings were getting too much to ignore. I was honest and he was angry, of course. I don't blame him, but now I don't know if I made the mistake of a lifetime since we were so in love. After leaving him, he even told me he wanted me to follow after him, but I didn't. Am I the asshole? You're not an asshole because you were honest, but I mean, you did the best thing that you could because you let him know like what was really up. So you're not an asshole. You might have made a bad decision though, because was the guy just flirting with you or is he really interested in you? Because if that's the case, you didn't left you a good ass dude. Y'all together for a little minute, you let this man so much, you left a good ass dude for a dude who just wanted to quick hit and quit. A pump and a dump. So it's like, is he really about that shit for real? But it's too late now. So, yeah, that was it. Style way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm gonna my stop. And turn on post notifications to know how I post a video. Bye, homosexuals. Go repent. Don't be gay. It ain't worth it. Bye.